Now we have to remove the head and bore piston of this engine. So here is the all the head cover bolts. 4 bolts are there, to this side and to that side. The head packing is in good condition and it is still having the elasticity, and you can see here both the timing chain guides are missing. And here is our timing chain sprocket. So this one came outside, and we'll remove this sprocket here, this timing chain. This is the sprocket, and this timing chain is out. You can see this old timing chain assembly, and this gear is not coming outside easily. We have to take it. We can remove it later. And this is the oil pump assembly. Yeah, this one came outside, and it is having 2 dowel, and here is the packing. We can remove the packing while cleaning. Here is the oil pump. And you can see there is lot of scratch here because of dirty oil. We have to remove these ignition coils to create a space here, so that we can remove the head easily. Now we have lot of space here. We have to take this self motor very carefully. and here there is one spacer, so we have to remove it. We have two similar bolts here, okay, and I think this self motor can come outside easily, or I have to hit it from opposite side. So this self motor came outside, and we have to do servicing of this self motor. And this self motor brand is Lucas TVS. Okay, we'll do servicing of this self motor, and here you can see it is Lucas TVS. Okay. We have to lose the bolts of chain tensioner here, and here there is some problem. I think it is not the original nut and bolt. They installed stud and other things, so we have to be careful here. So I just loosed all these things. These are not original bolts for this chain tensioner, and you can see the condition of chain tensioner. It is worn out, so I have to replace this one. Now I have to remove all the head bolts, and it is So this silencer muffler came outside, and now we can remove this head. So we can now remove this head very easily. You can see this is coming outside. And we have to take these bolts. It's already loose. And here is a plate. These are the studs, and now we can remove the head. Yes, this head portion came outside, and we can detach it like this. Here is the head portion, and you can see the carbon deposit and valves. So we have to keep it separate. Here is the old head gasket. You can see here. And this guide, I think they installed the new guide because the old guide was damaged here. Here we can remove the block. So this block came outside. We have to do the engine work, or I have to install the new bore kit itself. We have to remove this guide here. We have to remove this movable type guide. You can see the bolt here. We have to lose all the bolts here, 1, 2 and 3. All the bolts which you can see, we have to lose all the bolts here, 8 mm. And you can also remove these bolts if you are confident that you can take the whole assembly easily. Then you can remove these bolts. So you can see all the bolts here, all are of same size. Now we have to remove all the mounting bolts, and this engine will come outside very easily. This is 14 mm, big one. And here is another 14 mm big one. We have to take it very carefully. This is the earth wire. Only one mounting bolt is there. After that, whole assembly will come outside. This whole engine is now ready to be extracted, and we have to take this engine outside. It came out very easily, and we have to split it. Now we can split this engine, and all the nuts and bolts are removed from this engine. So now this engine is ready for splitting. You can see this engine is splitting from here. And we have to place it carefully, and this engine will come outside. You can see this engine is splitted. You can see this engine is splitted into two equal halves, and here are the gears. You can see here are the gears and everything. And we will assemble it after cleaning all the components, and I will show you how the arrangements of gears are there. Okay, so we splitted this engine, and here is the washer and everything. You have to keep everything carefully. This gear cam, this kick spring, all the gears we have to keep safely. You can see this input shaft and all the gears. Here is one washer, and you can see there is a lot of metal particles. Yes. And we have to remove all the chamber bearings so that we can buy new bearings and we can fit it on that one. And this gear is not coming outside that time, so we have to remove it. So this one came, this is spacer, and this will also come outside once I will clean it. Okay, so these are the things which we have to take care. So for removing this piston from this crankshaft, we have to remove this one clip, and after that it will come outside easily. We have to remove this guzzon pin, and the piston will come outside very easily. We have to keep it side, and you can see everything is completely worn out on this piston, and this engine was creating a smoke. So we have to remove all the old bearings and oil seals so that we can clean it nicely, and after that we'll put the new bearing and oil seal. So let me clean these chambers and after that we'll assemble it. Here is the old oil seals. You can see this one is outside. So let me clean all the parts and after that we'll reassemble it.